because today I did just get 2 of the new EVO sets, so I see no one's here quite yet, so I won't really get started until people start showing up here. So if you're watching this after the, live stream, then just skip through this first part. But yeah, I do have Zane's Power Mech EVO and Jay's Thunder Dragon EVO. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, just wait for you guys to start showing up, and yeah. All right, seems like 2 people have shown up. So hi, so we do have 2 Evo sets here. Probably saw in the thumbnail, but I have Zane's Power Mech Evo and Jay's Thunder Dragon Evo. Pretty pog, if I say so myself. Although I will say this is a very unpopular set, and I actually bought it to see if it was as bad as people say it is. I did watch Brick's review on it, and he didn't say it was that bad. So I'm hoping it's not horrible, but I will be building the smaller set first, though, and yeah, I'll go ahead and open it. I'm not going to use that thumb tab, though, because I am anti-thumb tab. Thumb tabs suck. No, thumb tabs suck. I'm going to be opening it without using the thumb tab, so off camera. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. There's bag 2 and there's bag 1. Oh. 2 bag 1s, 1 bag 2. So, and the pitiful instruction booklet. All right. So I guess I'll just go ahead and begin building here. This set is, I think, one of the more popular EVO sets, so I don't think it'll be that bad. There we go. Seems like both the figures are in this first bag, so that's pretty cool. All right. So here are the instructions, actually. So there's bag 1 and there's bag 2. If you don't have this set, obviously you wouldn't know what they look like, so that's why I showed you guys. And in these EVO sets, you actually have these beautiful pictures, drawings of the set. I think these are pretty stunning. They're pretty great. Nice inclusion in the instruction manual. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get into the build. So first up here, you got the EVO Zane figure, so yeah. Alright. There he is, here he is without his mask, so you guys can see very nice printing. However, I really don't like when they show Zane's chest all that much. I mean, honestly, I just think that's way too much of his chest that is visible in this suit. Kind of bothersome to the design in my personal opinion, but yeah. So there's the Zane figure. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, and now I'll go ahead and get to the actual mech build. I do have another EVO mech, actually. I have the Kai one, so once this set's done, I'll probably go ahead and compare it to that one. But yeah. you would buy it for the Zane figure. Yeah, the Zane figure is pretty cool for sure. I like these mechs because I think the designs of them are pretty solid. I think that the designs of these mechs actually are really interesting, especially with these parts right here. These ones are pretty solid. Hey, Blueberry Comics, glad you could show up. Thanks for watching. Yeah, but we're going to be building 2 Evo sets here. You know, obviously you don't have to stay for the whole thing, but we do have this set coming up later. So yeah. Not sure if I'm going to actually be watching the Super Bowl. I mean, out of the 2 teams that went there, I'd probably go with Bengals because they were kind of the underdogs, but being that I'm not the biggest NFL fan or anything like that. I don't really keep up with it too much. But yeah, I'd probably go for the Bengals. Rip. Rip. Opposite sides. Opposite sides of that, of who we want to win there. What? Wait, don't you dare tell me there's a piece missing. Alright. Oh, really? Seems like that happens on every stream. Sometimes we have found the piece, and sometimes, we don't find the piece. This is a obvious piece, so hopefully we actually find the piece, and, yeah, that would be nice if we, actually found the piece, but, you know, and actually could stream the entire build of this set, you know, that would be pretty nice, but, yeah, Where did... Oh, it's one of those situations where I just don't get it out of the bag. It was the one piece left in the bag. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Don't worry, yeah, we found it. It was this one piece left in this bag. Seriously. I just didn't open it perfectly. Not every piece came out perfectly in unison. Dang. Oh, sorry about the camera there. Here we go. There we go. Sorry about that. But yeah. Here we go. Okay. So. Yeah. Oh, by the way, for those of you who, I don't think anyone started watching this stream, but, if you want to see the Zane figure again, here's a closer look at him. Well, that is perfectly on the camera. Like, that really showed the printing well. Crazy. I think I just launched some pieces. Probably not the smartest thing to have in there. Oh well. I don't think. All right. Nothing crazy happened there. So. All right. So yeah. This set, as I'm building it, it's very simplistic, very simplistic. I think I prefer the Chimex so far. We'll have to see, but I do remember the build of that one, and I think so far I like the build of that one much better. Even though that Chimex obviously wasn't wasn't its own set, I think it would have sold better as its own set because Kai is a more popular ninja than Zane. So I don't know why Lego didn't just sell the Kai mech by itself and include this Zane mech in the Dojo Temple set, because the Kai mech probably would have sold much better. Not gonna lie. And I personally, like I said earlier, prefer the build of the Kai mech, so I would have preferred it to be that way. Because, yeah. Because Kai, Jay, and Lloyd are the three most popular ninjas, so basically, they make all the money for Lego. Which is why that weird Firestone mech set basically was supposed to be a Cole set, but nope, it ended up being a Kai set, so... because, yeah, they just made Kai's colors overpower the entire vehicle, so that was pretty stupid, but... yeah, they wanted to make money. Even if it's not canon to the source material, let's just pull in the money. Pretty much how everything is. Oh, here's these specialized pieces. I'm putting them on now. So, these are interesting. The one thing I'm interested about it is why is there a hole in the middle? Because that's never used in these sets. Like, it looks like you might be able to fit a Technic piece through it, but it's never used in that way. You pretty much just put like, bricks over. It's very simplistic, so I don't understand why there's a hole inside it. I think that maybe in future Evo sets or core sets, there probably will be a different purpose for it, but I'm not really sure. All right. Check up the... There we go. So as you can see what I was talking about, you just put this piece right over that piece. So I don't understand why that hole in the piece is needed. It just really isn't needed by really at all. Like, I don't really understand why they have a hole in the middle of the piece. So that's why I assume that maybe in the future, maybe not in the Ninjago theme specifically, but maybe in one of the Lego sets they could use it for something else. Maybe, if, for example, that Optimus Prime Transformers set. Maybe they'll use these pieces in that set somewhere. I mean, you never know. They could be useful. Maybe like you put them on the side, kind of to give more detail to the side of the legs. But I'm not sure. I think these pieces do have a different purpose than just being pieces for these legs for these small mechs. So yeah. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Maybe. That's just a thought. Just a thought. I just don't think these are just for, the mechs, because why would they have a hole in the middle? Kind of bothers me, honestly. Doesn't really make sense, but, yeah. Doesn't make too much sense. There we go. We have one leg attached. And yes, if I was not building this on a live stream, this set would be long done by now. But, building these sets live, I am super slow. One, because I literally have the camera in front of me, and I'm just putting my hands behind the camera, so makes it much more difficult, but still plausible. Sorry about the camera again. Hopefully this camera will be fixed the next stream, but yeah, hopefully it will. There we go. Okay, so I assume we're building the next leg, and yeah. All right. Oh, huh. Hello, Swift Lego. Good to see you here. Yeah, good to see you here, man. And that's 2 legs. So as you can see, this is the mech's legs. So kind of strange if you look at it from this angle, you know, because that hole in the mech is completely see-through. Sorry if I can. That is kind of creepy, honestly. Like, why is there a hole in the middle of the legs? That's kind of weird. That's why I think these pieces must have another purpose, but who knows? And they use the same pieces for the arms, so yeah. Okay. Seriously. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tighten this camera at some point here. It's getting really finicky now, so. There we go. Sorry that's happened a few times this stream. And again. Alright, stay. Camera. Sorry, really sorry about these technical difficulties. You know what? I should probably get something to balance it. So, there we go. There we go. Really sorry about that minute of technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Anyway, going ahead and building the arms. They're pretty pog. Speaking of the Super Bowl, it just came to my mind actually. I'm really interested to see what trailers will actually be there. Actually, it's because tomorrow morning I'll definitely search up all those trailers that would be revealed. That's the best part of the Super Bowl. The trailers, Super Bowl, sorry. The trailers and the commercials are the best parts. No questions. No questions asked. So that's really what I'm excited. Maybe we'll get a Mandalorian season 3 trailer. Maybe we'll get a Kenobi trailer. Um, maybe we'll get another Moon Knight trailer. Something like that. Anything. One of the Disney Plus shows. Maybe we'll get let me see, a second Multiverse of Madness trailer. Something like that. That'd be really awesome. So I'm thinking we'll get something of the sort. Something for one of those media releases that I just mentioned. Hopefully, we'll get something of the sort. That'd be pretty awesome. Or maybe even a Bad Batch Season 2 trailer, but they probably wouldn't promote an animated show at the Super Bowl, so I would doubt that. But, yeah. Hopefully we get something. I'm thinking a Kenobi trailer, though. That'd be awesome, because that show was just revealed to be releasing on May 25th. So maybe we're going to get a Kenobi trailer. I would be pumped for that. Or maybe just obviously, we probably are going to get the teaser trailer first. So maybe we'll get the teaser. Or maybe they'll just go ahead and give us the official trailer. But anyway, I really hope we get something for Kenobi. That'd be epic. Yeah, but, here we go. There are the arms of the mech. Nothing special, really. Yeah. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and build the snake character. So, that's pretty awesome. There we go. It's kind of strange, though, because he has, like, that triangle shape at the bottom of his headpiece, so the way it connects to the body is kind of unsettling in a way. Kind of seems like maybe he's, like, has his shirt, like, crazily, like, tucked in under his skin. Really strange, but, yeah. It's really strange when you don't have the armor on these guys. Then you get the new stud shooter. The weird stud, like... This is the new stud shooter. Unpopular opinion here. I prefer the old stud shooter. Oh, hello, Lightning Devil. Nice to see you here. You haven't been on any streams before, so nice to see you, man. Glad you could watch the stream. Yes, but I do prefer the old stud shooter. I don't know. I know that's a controversial opinion, but... I mean, maybe I'll get used to these, but I don't know. I just really like the old ones, and... I mean, I guess they weren't the best thing. I know a lot of people hated them because, you know, they just seemed like they were just for play, and these ones just are a bit more disguised in the way they look, but... I just prefer the old ones. Maybe it's, you know, nostalgia, even though they really weren't made too long ago, but, you know, I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I just prefer those... original stud shooters. And there we go. Oh, awesome, awesome, man, awesome, man. Awesome, yeah. Actually, we're almost done with the set because bag 2 is just the, extension. So if you want me, after I finish each set, I will... Thanks, 75 subscribers. Well, thank you for being my 75th subscriber, man. Actually, that's pretty nice. Thanks, man. Really, really appreciate it. And, I will definitely do a review of this set, live, I guess. Might not be the best quality because it's live, but, yeah. glad you found this stream. I will definitely review both these sets once I finish building them. Okay, so here's the Zane minifigure, by the way. So if you want to see him, so here's his mask as well. And after I get both these sets, I will have all of the core ninja because I also did get the Ninja Dojo Temple. So yeah. Also, by the way, I don't know if any of you guys watching this stream are like Star Wars fans or anything like that, but you know, if any of you guys watched the Book of Boba Fett, you know, I totally would talk about it here because I do have some thoughts on it. It existed. It was decent at times, strange at times, the best of all Star Wars at times, you know, all over the place. So if you guys want to talk about the Book of Boba Fett, just type it in the chat. Maybe just type in the chat your thoughts, or just say, no, I don't really want to talk about it, and I can come up with a different topic. But, I mean, I'll just start talking about it until one of you says, you know, that you don't really want to talk about it. But my thoughts on it as a whole, overall, I thought the show was good, but I just don't think they developed Boba Fett enough. I mean, or Boba Fett enough, sorry. I will pronounce it correctly. Yeah, fair enough. I would totally agree with you there. For me, 7 out of 10 show. 7 out of 10. It was good, but it's just... I don't like the fact that... I know that they wanted to get more people watching this show. That makes sense. But wasting an entire episode, not even having Boba Fett appear... Or Boba Fett appear, sorry. I keep pronouncing it wrong. That was a very interesting choice by the writers. I don't really understand why, you know, they just had this one episode just written, you know... just with the Mandalorian, like it felt like Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 1. So, really weird choice. I don't really agree with it. I don't think that was smart necessarily. That was not a very smart decision. However, I will say Episode 6 is my favorite episode of the show, and probably my favorite episode of any Star Wars Disney Plus show. But not for the reason I would want it to be. Not for the reason I would want it to be. You know, I would want a show like this to have the best episode of any Disney Plus show because it had great development for the main character. But no, it was a great show because it had great development for other characters and had epic scenes that we all wanted. You know, like Luke and Ahsoka's first interaction. But just... I don't know, it's a very mixed show. The finale was mediocre in my opinion. Like, for me personally, episode 1 and 2 were just awesome. Yeah, it was a good episode. However, I just think episode 1 and 2 were so great. I just loved episode 1 and 2. I don't know, I know that episode 1 is an unpopular opinion that for really liking that episode, but I thought that was the best Star Wars show premiere, like, on Disney Plus, like, besides The Bad Batch. Better than Mandalorian Season 1 premiere, better than Mandalorian Season 2 premiere, better than Clone Wars Season 7 premiere, better than all of those, in my personal opinion. That's just my opinion. And then when you get to episode 3, you have those weird biker guys showing up, like, what is this? It's not Coruscant, we weren't on Coruscant, and they just have these weird, you know, cyborg biker people showing up. Really weird. Really weird. I did not expect that. The first time I watched episode 3, I actually really liked it and said it was my favorite episode. But then I rewatched it, and boy... I just love the Tuskens. I just love Boba Fett's relationship with the Tuskens. I think that was just really great throughout the entire episode. I really enjoyed it. Granted, I had recently watched, I guess a few months before this, I had watched Dances with Wolves for the first time, and maybe I was just a bit biased because I had recently watched that film, and I just really, I enjoyed that film. So this episode was very similar to it, and I enjoyed this episode as well. That is an interesting opinion, yeah, but I just think that maybe I was a bit biased when I was watching the episode because I had recently watched that film. Because that episode does take the same thing from The Last Samurai, Dances with Wolves, and other movies like that, but I just really enjoyed it. Not really, though. Think about this. The prequels take place so many years before this. So many years. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I hope we didn't spoil too much, Blueberry Comics. But no, think about this. The prequels happened like so many years before this. And like episode 2, for example, we had people that were just as techie like that, but this was on Coruscant. Coruscant was a very advanced civilization, while Tatooine I just don't think was quite as advanced. Okay, alright. We won't spoil too much though. But yeah. Tatooine was Tatooine I just don't see as quite a as advanced as Coruscant in the prequels. I just don't see it that way. So that's why I felt like they were out of place because technically this isn't the future of Star Wars. This is more, because Star Wars has always had that techie stuff. In fact, I would even argue that the prequels had much more techie stuff than the originals. One, obviously, because they were filmed at a later date, so they were able to incorporate more CGI into it, and they were able to have more of these interesting vehicles. But it was just kind of a time where characters in Star Wars had more technology as a whole. But in the originals, it's mostly just the rebellion and the Empire. So yeah, that's just my opinion on that. But overall, what are you guys most excited for out of the remaining Disney Plus shows that we have? I am very curious. You guys excited for Kenobi? You guys excited for Mando Season 3? Bad Batch Season 2? Moon Knight? I forget all the other Marvel shows that are coming out, but what is your most anticipated Disney Plus show for the remainder of 2022? For me, I gotta go with Kenobi, but I'm just a little bit worried that they're going to botch Obi-Wan Kenobi's character. That's just the fear I have. I'm afraid that they're just gonna botch his character, ruin it, and screw up Darth Vader along with him. And if that happens, I'm not gonna lie, I might just stop watching Star Wars. That would honestly really ruin it for me. If they ruin Obi-Wan's character and they ruin Darth Vader's character, that's what made the prequels and originals for me, and if they just botch that, I really would not want to watch anymore. And granted, I am very... the prequels are probably my favorite trilogy. Very unpopular opinion, but Attack of the Clones is my third favorite Star Wars movie. I know that is a very strange opinion, but I just love Attack of the Clones. I think that the whole cloning thing was really cool. Love seeing Jango Fett. Love seeing Count Dooku. Count Dooku is a very underrated character. Everyone likes Darth Maul nowadays, but Count Dooku's pretty great as well. I mean, you have references to Qui-Gon from the previous movie. You have Obi-Wan developing. You get to see Coruscant. I mean, that film's just so awesome. And you also get the Battle of Geonosis. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be coming out this year, though. I think freshman year is like a 2023 release. Well, actually, it wasn't confirmed, but... Trues. True. You're right. That would be awesome. That would be epic. That's true. They could do that. They could do that. I would love that. That would be awesome. I know some people would hate that though because they'd be like, Why are these guys interacting? They should not be interacting right now. It doesn't make sense. Star Wars, man. MCU is almost dog trash except for No Way Home nowadays. Controversial opinion. But nah. Star Wars. Hopefully Star Wars doesn't become dog trash too, because, I mean, Book of Boba Fett was decent, but I'm just worried that, you know, Boba Fett was a fan favorite character and they botched his show. I mean, they botched him in his show. The show was great Star Wars, but it wasn't great for Boba Fett. So I'm afraid that what if they botch Kenobi in his own show, then they botch Ahsoka in, you know, her own show, and maybe they even botch their original characters like the Mandalorian in a future Mandalorian season, you know, like 3 or 4. I just hope that Star Wars can come back from what happened with the Book of Boba Fett. I just hope that doesn't happen. LOTR image. Look at that. Sorry, man, I'm horrible with abbreviations. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Actually. I didn't know we got images for the Lord of the Rings stuff yet. I had seen it. I haven't kept up with the Lord of the Rings news. I've been obsessed with Star Wars recently, with, you know, everything. True, that's what Marvel's doing. I just hope they can have some releases like... I haven't seen the image yet. I'll definitely be looking that up after this stream, though. Also, by the way, there was the Jabba's Palace set that was just revealed. So, after this, I'll probably record a quick video on my thoughts on that set. Because we just got official images for it, or I guess more official images. Oh, we will? Epic. I'll make sure to watch all those trailers tomorrow morning. Because I won't be watching it tonight. I'm just... No. True. I remember in the original trilogy, like, you know, we just had, you know, the White Elves and stuff. So, but I actually haven't seen the Hobbit films, so... I literally, all I've seen is the Lord of the Rings trilogy, so... I have not yet seen the Hobbit films. I heard the third one sucks because it's just like a 2-hour battle. That's what I heard, so... And they just, like, really screwed up, but... Yeah. Alright. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, you guys go ahead and talk about that. Bruh. I think everyone in this chat who's seen it is probably not going to agree with you. I do not agree with you, but it's your opinion, so obviously, it's your opinion. I can't really judge your opinion because that's how you feel about that piece of media, but man, what is the actual problem that you have with them, honestly? I mean, maybe they're a little boring at times, but like it's epic scale. I mean, I honestly, when I watch them, obviously, I've only seen all the films once though. I think 3 is actually my least favorite. 3 is my least favorite, honestly, actually. I think Return of the King is my least favorite. 1 was a nice adventure, you know, that sets up the trilogy. I think 2 continues it cool with the, you know, establishing all these other characters like Treebeard, you know, and dang it, what's his name? Dang it, I have not seen Lord of the Rings in a while. The goblin-looking guy that you know drowned his friend. Dang it, I forget his name. Dang it. True. I haven't managed to read the books. I listened to an audiobook of the first movie a while ago. Oh yeah, him. Sorry. I love this second movie for introducing all these other, different, characters. And I think the second movie is my favorite. First, second place. I think the third one's a great conclusion, but as a whole, it's just my least favorite. And now we have the stupid teamwork flags. Yo, we get a stupid teamwork flag. Awesome collectible. No, man. Yo, stupid teamwork flags. Okay. If you are a fan of the teamwork flags, then sorry that you watched this stream, but I am like, why? Why was our collectible teamwork flags like? I get it. This is Ninjago back to its basics, but when in Ninjago was a popular collectible teamwork flags? Sorry, when was a popular collectible flags? I mean, I think a popular collectible, just get like collectible swords, something. Oh, best media of 2021. Dang. Okay, so what I'll do here is I'll talk about all the media that I watched heavily that released in 2021 that released multiple films or multiple much content. Um, so there was Monkey Kid, Ninjago, Marvel, DC, Star Wars. I think that's about all that I watched multiple and Monsterverse, the Monsterverse with Godzilla versus Kong. My favorite of those, I don't know. Ninjago had Seabound, and Seabound was great, but I just don't think Ninjago has. I don't think Ninjago should be compared to these other things because they're completely different. I don't think Ninjago or Monkey Kid should be compared to something like Marvel, DC, or Star Wars. But here's what I'll do. So I will say that out of Star Wars, Marvel, and DC, I will say DC struggled a little bit because DC shows weren't the best. We had Flash season 7, which was very controversial. Stargirl season 2, which some people didn't like how it ended. Superman and Lois season 1 though was pretty great. I know a lot of people liked that, but then we had the Snyder cut, which was awesome, and a lot of people liked that. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry, Mr. Transformer fan. I don't think any Transform. Oh, crap. Sorry. Sorry, we forgot to include 2020. Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. War for Cybertron was good. Not my favorite thing. Not my favorite thing. I think Siege was bad. I did not like Siege. I did not like Siege. I liked Earthrise. Earthrise was pretty good, but I did not like Siege. Okay, but anyway, as for what my favorite is, Marvel had some weird content, but also had some great content. Lightning Devil, I think you're in the wrong. You got some very interesting opinions. I think everyone here is probably going to. Luckily, everyone here is pretty civilized, so you'll be okay. But you got some controversial opinions, man. You got some controversial opinions. All right. It did, but bro, I thought those stupid. the stupid new creatures it introduced, I just did not like. I did not like where it took the characters and how it just ends with, them just saying, let's just temporarily end the war. Like, I thought we were actually going to have a war. I thought they were going to have, a conclusion. But it just ends with, Optimus Prime and Megatron just parting ways and saying they'll stop the conflict for now because obviously it's going to continue at some point. So I just didn't like that. I didn't like that. I thought someone was going to die. I mean, not like completely, but like I thought they were either going to kill off Megatron, Optimus Prime, one of those two, but they just didn't. That's my problem with it. I liked Earthrise though. Earthrise was good. Siege was good. Well, actually, no, I didn't like Siege that much. I mean, Siege was okay, but Kingdom though was also not my favorite. I mean, Earthrise I think though was pretty great. But anyway, for you guys that are still waiting for me to say what my actual favorite piece of content was from this year, not keep rambling on with this with Ramsey Industry about Transformers. For those of you that want to know what my favorite media was, I think I'm going to go with. Okay, I'm going to be going with Ninjago here. Yeah. As much as like I said, like out of Marvel, DC, and Star Wars had like nothing besides Bad Batch season 2. Well, and there was because Mando season 2 kind of didn't finish when that started, but I don't think I can really count that. So compare. So I think I think that I'm gonna go with. As much as I didn't like all of the Marvel content we got, Marvel is probably the best out of those 3. I didn't like all the content we got, but I think that Marvel was undoubtedly the best out of those 3. And out of most of the content this year, it innovated. As much as some of the ways it innovated I didn't like, it innovated, and some of it was good, but some of it I hated, so yeah. But if we look at Ninjago or Monkey Kid, I mean those 2 shows honestly, they really did well last year. Lady Bone Demon and Monkey Kid, becoming the main villain of season 2 and having that crazy cliffhanger that led into season 3, which is still only out in Chinese, so I'm waiting for that English version, but I don't know when it's gonna happen. No, imagine I just look tomorrow morning. Monkey Kid Season 3, English. Oh, anyway, we finished the set, so I probably should go ahead and review it for, the Lightning Devil. So I'll go ahead and actually review the set for you. So, here we go. First, I'll take a look at the minifigures, because that's how reviews are usually done, so here. Zane is a pretty cool core suit, like compared to some of the other core suits. He's good. I think I love his printing. He's one of the better core suits because he's the printing just goes really great from the torso to the legs. So some of the other ones just don't match, like the legs do not match with the torso. So yeah, and then you obviously get his hair piece, and you can put that on. So yeah. You also get this guy with the stud shooter. That's pretty, he's pretty regular. I kind of wish he came with armor, so decent figure. Cool to get the stud shooter, but this stud shooter thing came in so many sets, so it's okay. Solid figure selection, not the best, but it's a decent figure selection for this $10 set. Really cool, you got 2 figures in the $10 set. Looking at the set itself, what I like about it is, you got the nice posability, but weird thing is, you have those holes in those pieces, which that's a problem with the core line as a whole, but, I wouldn't say it's a problem with this particular set, but you do have those holes that are in the middle of the legs, so, yeah. And then you have that teamwork flag. Fair enough. that is the popular opinion in this community. I have the unpopular opinion. And no offense to Lightning Devil, but in the stud shooter situation, I'm gonna pull a Lightning Devil and pretty much say that I have the unpopular opinion there. No offense, Mr. Lightning Devil, but you have had some controversial opinions here. Here we go, and there's the shuriken thing that spins. So that's something. And you can obviously fit the Zane figure inside there. So you can fit a minifigure. And if you want to see the back, there's the back. So, yeah. As for a review, this is a decent mech, but okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Kai mech from the Dojo Temple, and we're going to take a look at both of them. I'll take a look at both these sets. I'll go ahead and get it. I'll be off camera for a second, so I'll go ahead and get it. There you go. So here are both the mechs, and we'll put both the ninja minifigures in them because we might as well. So here's what I suggest. This is my favorite. I love how the orange and red mix. This one just isn't as cool to me. I think I prefer Kai's. I also like that Kai has this shoulder blaster. That's pretty cool. You also get that cannon on it, you know, stud shooter cannon. Kai also has the better teamwork flag. And I think the hands on Kai I like how, you know, you have the hands that are the same on each side. Obviously, this isn't its own set, so if you want this mech, you're going to have to buy the Dojo Temple, but, you know, as a whole, I prefer this mech to this mech right here. But, you know, I think this mech should have been the $10 set, and this mech should have been the one to come in the Dojo Temple. But as a whole, as for a score on this mech, I think a 7.75 out of 10. It's a good set. It's a solid set. It just could be better. It's too bright red, though. If it was more of a burgundy color, I think it would work, but it's too bright red. It's just way too bright red. See you, Blueberry Comics. Glad you could stop by, man. But, yeah. So, one set down. Another set to go. And we are not going to use those thumb tabs. I am anti-thumb tab. I am anti-thumb tab. No thumb tabs shall be used. That is breaking... You're just breaking the box, man. I keep my boxes. I'm one of those hardcore idiots that just keeps pieces of cardboard. So, you know, I'm one of those weirdos. One of them weirds. Alright. Alrighty. Bag 1. Bag 2. Let's get right on to it. Oh, you mean you're leaving Ramsey Industry? Alright. Good seeing you, man. I'm glad you could stop by. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just like the boxes. Okay, I just like staring at boxes. I don't know. I have a problem. Yeah, I'll agree. I have a problem, but yes, I keep the boxes. I don't know. I don't even know why I keep the boxes. It's like an addiction. But not the kind that involves drugs or alcohol. You know. It's like an addiction I have. I just want to keep the boxes. So. Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought you were leaving. I wasn't sure. Anyway, I'm very excited to see this J figure because I've been very excited to see how that pale yellow looks, so I am pumped. I am pumped. Alright, alright. Okay. So here's Jay with his hair. I think this is cool. I'm looking for the mask though, but it's cool that you get his island hair. That's pretty cool. This is the some people call this the worst Ninjago set ever. Like I've heard some people call this the worst Ninjago set ever. In this live stream, we're gonna see if that's actually the case. We're gonna see if this is actually even the worst set of this wave, from my opinion, of course. But I'm gonna say that this set isn't as bad as people say. Oh, well, guess what? These are also used for the dragon's legs. So, something besides mech legs, but still legs. So, yeah. Alright. What we're going to do here is I will actually just go ahead and show you some of my collection. I'll go ahead and film it, okay? If we do an accidental face reveal, then, oh well, it happens. But yeah, here we go. Alright, alright. That's as much as I could show. I had a little more in the corner, but yeah. That is the extent of my collection. Not the biggest collection, but pretty nice collection, I'd say. So, I would say, like, how large is my collection? I got that for Christmas, yeah. 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 I'm very thankful for that. Very thankful for that one. I mean, also, I'm Lightning Devil. I really thank you for being on this stream, being active, asking questions. I mean, that's awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't streamed for a while because last time I had a stream, there was one person there who just kept the chat alive, and then they just left, and the chat died, and I just kept building the set anyway with no one there, and the stream was horrible quality, so I really appreciate that, you're just, staying here, putting questions in the chat, especially because you're a new viewer. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. Anyway, Lightning Devil, actually, what does your Lego collection look like? What do you have in your Lego collection? I'm curious. Since you asked me, I'm just curious. What's your Lego collection like? Also, yeah. Thanks. Thank you once again. Thank you. Also, I was doing this joke that I was going to do a dog reveal at 75 subscribers to some of my friends on Discord. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it, but I mean, I've joked about it quite a bit. I'm thinking that maybe, what do you guys think? Should I actually do the dog reveal? I know, Ramsey Industry is actually my friend in real life. Hopefully he's okay with me saying this, but, so he obviously knows what my dog looks like, but I mean, I don't want to do anything crazy for, 75 you know, subscribers. Don't want to do anything too crazy for it. I have something planned for 100, but I don't want to do anything too crazy for 75. So I was thinking of doing this joke video that was going to be like a dog reveal. So if you guys think that's a dumb idea, just tell me. But I just had an idea to do it. Something to do, for 75. And I'll also give you a shout out in that video. Well, duh, you know what the dog looks like, so you know what they're expecting. That's the thing. You know what the dog looks like, so I say you're slightly biased. I would say you are slightly biased. Yes, you're biased, sir. I hate to break it to you, but that is biased. You are biased, sir. But I'm Lightning Devil. What do you think? What do you think? I mean, I don't know if you're gonna keep watching my videos, so maybe you'll just stop watching my channel. And if this is just a one-off thing, no problem, man. But if you want to continue. Whoa, Star Wars planet sets, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Awesome, awesome. And Sons of Garmadon. Yeah, I don't have either of those. I do have quite a few legacy sets, though, as you can see. I had quite a few of those, but dang. I am jealous of your I am jealous of those Sons of Garmadon sets. I am jealous of those. I will say. I was thinking about ordering one of them, at some point from like Bricklink or something, maybe, but I'm not sure for sure on that. Yeah, I know. I didn't get into Ninjago until after, like, I just never bought any of those sets. The only set from that time I bought was the Throne Room Showdown, which wasn't on display because I have it dismantled right now. Still have the figures, though. But I have it dismantled because I used it for parts. But for a mock. So, yeah. But that's the only set like I had from season 8 or 9. Anyway, what is your idea on the idea of a dog reveal? I'm just asking. So, I know I've been talking about it for a while. It was supposed to be a joke, but I have no idea what to do for 75, and I don't want to go all out because, I want to wait till 100 to do something crazy. So, what do you think if I just do a joke video like that? What's your idea on that, Mr. Lightning Devil? All right, all right. Yeah, I'll save the dog reveal. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'll save the dog reveal. I'll save it. Um, I'll do something. I'll do something. But yeah, thanks for the input. Thank you so much for the input. This is a very interesting torso for the dragon. Very weird, you know. This dragon kind of seems weird to me. But yeah. Anyway, another topic. Huh. Have you guys seen any movies this year yet in the movie theater, or maybe just on streaming? Like, you guys seen any new movies this year? That you hadn't seen before. Maybe some of the old classics that you just had never seen, or throughout 2022 so far. Have you guys seen any new movies? Either in the movie theater or not in the movie theater. Oh, all right, all right. I have not seen that movie yet, and honestly, I don't plan to. I heard the movie. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Disney fan or anything, so I don't plan on seeing that movie, honestly. Lightyear looks pretty good, though, I will say. Lightyear looks kind of interesting. I'm thinking about watching that one, but I'm not the, I'm not just the biggest Disney fan, but cool, cool. Cool that you did see, something. Exter- Eternals. Eternals? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I mean, not necessarily new, but it's new. Not necessarily in the movie theater, but it's a newer film, so fair enough. Yo, we've been streaming for 69 minutes. 69. Pog. Very pog. Here's the head. Bro, I love this molded head, honestly. I think it's pretty great. Pretty great. Um Oh, dang. 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 You're missing out. You're missing out. That season's good, but not great. That season is good, but not great. But in my opinion, Prime Empire is better than Master of the Mountain. You watched it. Sorry, I misread the message. You had watched it near Chris. Okay, okay. So you just watched it. Okay. Well, here's my opinion. Master of the Mountain is not very good. It has great episodes, such as the last two episodes. It has episode 2, episode 13. I like those episodes. But as a whole, I hate the monks and geckos. Not the biggest fan of them. Um, the Upply were really annoying to me. Kind of like Plundar, though. He's pretty pog. Um, Agree on that too. Definitely, I can agree on that statement. Yeah. Prime Empire, though, Brett, brought a lot of new things to the table. Some people say that Prime Empire was only thought to be good because it came after the bad season, season 11. And I mean, honestly, I disagree with that. I think Prime Empire was actually one of the better seasons. It wasn't just good because it came after season 11. It's maybe in the middle of my season ranking. I will do an updated season ranking once we get whatever is going to be coming out this summer. But obviously, Mr. Lightning Devil, obviously you can look at my older videos if you want to see, what my season ranking is. It has changed a little bit since then, but if you want to kind of see, kind of how it is, as a whole, you can go ahead and check out my older season ranking tier list video. Gotta disagree, man. I want to like season 11 sometimes, but I can't deny when I see a mediocre piece of television. I know Ramsey Industry here likes the Ice chapter quite a bit, though. I heard he really did like that. Wait, oh, when you said it can't compare to season 2 or 7, are those like your favorite seasons, or do you think season 11 is better than 2 and 7? Just curious what you meant by that. Uh, guys, this is cursed. This is cursed. Like that Jim Carrey Christmas Carol scene. Bro, this is cursed. Oh, okay. I disagree. However, I will say all of those seasons are less quality. This is super cursed, man. Lego should have made it so you can't do that. That is the most cursed thing I've ever seen in a Lego set. Yeah, you guys who are watching, yeah, that's pretty cursed. Yeah, season 6 is top 5 for sure. I like season 6. Season 6, quite good. Season 12, number 8 for me. Yeah. Yeah, obvious Zane fan over here, man. We got the Zane fan in the chat. Yeah, the Ghoster season 5. Oh, okay, season 5 is your favorite? Totally get it. 4 through 6 are the best part of Ninjago. Oh, we're ranking. You're ranking. All right. All right. All right. The ranking. Let us see the epic ranking. Season 6. Season 6. Okay, good. Good. We got a season 6 fan in the house. are you going to put your entire ranking or just the top 3? I am interested to see what your entire ranking is. If you don't mind, I'd like to see what your entire ranking is, if that's okay. I'm very interested what your opinions are. I know it's a lot to rank though. With 15 seasons, one of the seasons having 2 chapters, we have a pilot season. Well, I just said 15 seasons. If you're one of those people that calls Seabound season 14, please don't let us get into that debate here. I don't want to have the season 14, season 15 debate. Okay. Cool. Cool. Wait a second. Season. Okay, alright. Season 10 is my number 6. So, yeah. And season 2 is my number 9, so. Kinda controversial there. Very different opinions. Alright. There's the snake. Yeah, it looks like a snake, man. I mean, like, I'm just not, just don't put the legs on. This is a snake. If you don't put the legs on, it's just a total snake. Oh, that's okay, man. That's okay. That's okay. No problem, man. No problem. No problem, man. That's totally okay. We all have lives besides the internet, so go live your life. I promise that I will stay for you on it. I will make sure that I will go until you get back. If the set's done, I will just wait until you get back, and then I'll review the set. Then I'll end the stream. So, even if the set's done, I will wait till you get back. Don't worry, man. I will make sure you see that review of this set. Seems we're building the legs right now. That's cool. Anyway, Mr. Ramsey Industries. How's it going? Anyway, since you're the only one left. If there's any topics you want to talk about since you're the only one here, we can totally talk about them. So, have any topics or anything, of that sort? I just realized something. So when I'm recording, unfortunately the way it goes is I think that's how it goes with most live streams. When I record, it is very much so like, I think it's like a 10 seconds later you see what I said 10 seconds earlier. That's how mine's going. I know that some people have it to where like it's exactly at the same time, but like mine's lagging, or at least by 5 seconds. So That's why it just seems a bit slow. We can talk about that Lego Optimus Prime. What are your theories on him, man? I'm totally open to talk about that Lego Optimus Prime. Totally open. One leg out of the 4 connected. So anyway, I'll talk about my thoughts. I don't know what it's based on, but if it's based on the Bay films, I mean, I don't see how they can screw up that source material. That would be awesome. So it seems like it's going to be based on the Bay films, but here's the weird thing: because that Transformers movie got delayed, because the Transformers 6 got delayed, I don't think that because Transformers, I forgot what I was going to say. Rip. Rip. Because Transformers, I'm afraid the set's gonna get delayed because that got delayed till 2023. Because I don't want what if they spoil the movie in the set? You never know, because what if they are going to, have a minifigure or something that completely spoils, or some sort of Beast character? Since it's called Rise of the Beast, we maybe get a Beast character that completely spoils that film. That's possible. I really hope they don't do that, but that's possible. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The sun. The sun. Dang. Dang. Rip. Rip. The sunlight is piercing through the Lego boxes that I have covering it. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Here. Rip. That work? No, okay. It's coming from here. Okay. Alright, alright. There's a folder, but less sunlight. So, yeah, I knew it was the reboots. I knew it was a reboot. I'm sorry, I just called it Transformers 6 because it was technically the 6th film, or, well, technically the 7th, but since it's like an actual Transformers film, I would call it Transformers 6, but it is a reboot, so I should call it what it is. True, true, but, I don't know if I want to do, maybe next stream. I will change my setup next stream. I will change the setup next stream. I don't want to, show anything crazy in the background, but next stream, whenever that is, maybe next time I get a Lego set and have time, I will, actually. Looks like we are getting to the end of the build. Epic. Awesome. Anyway, I guess that's all we have to say about that Transformers thing. I'll come up with another topic. Okay, anyway. Okay, now that you've seen Seabound, because you did tell me that you saw Seabound, what are your thoughts on Seabound? I'm not on Seabound, sorry. What are your thoughts on what they're going to do with the next season that's coming out this summer? What are your thoughts? I know you haven't been watching the core shorts that these sets are based on, but what are your thoughts on, Seabound? Think it'll be good? You think it'll be bad? What are your thoughts? Do you think that if it's a conclusion, because it is rumored that the next season of the show will be a conclusion? What do you think? You think what do you think is gonna happen? And what are your theories? I don't know if you heard about the set list though. It is rumored that we are going to be getting some other sets coming. We'll have. It's rumored in the sets that villains will be returning. We'll have villains returning. So, I don't know if you heard about that, but yeah, it is rumored. So, what are your thoughts on this rumor? Confirm that like Pythor, Harumi, possibly Unagami, Skull Sorcerer, Asphira, villains like that. What are your thoughts and theories? Yes, but they have 30 episodes. Think about this. 11 times 30 is when you try to do math on a live stream, man. Come on, don't fail the mental math on the live stream. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's 11 times 30 is 10 to 330. Sorry. Took me forever. Trust me, I'm not horrible at mental math. Trust me, people, if you're rewatching the stream, trust me, I'm not that bad. I'm just a bit stressed. So yeah, so I don't think they're going to repeat history. Day of the Departed sucked because they didn't have as much time. What is this Ninjago debate? You saying fair point? Folks, it's Ninjago debate episode 4. We'll just watch the stream. This is Ninjago debate episode 4, folks. Debating about the theories about the new season. I'm not gonna, make a crazy great edited quality, with another YouTuber. We're just gonna do it with someone in the live chat. Yeah. Totally, guys. This is Ninjago debate episode 4, official. If you're a fan, don't skip this. Okay. I had to say that. All right. Because I do know that Cal's XD is going to be rewatching the stream. He's what he said on Discord. So if you're rewatching the stream right now, Alex, I can see you through the camera. I know exactly what you're doing right now. Yes. Imagine he freaks you out. Fair enough. I'm excited though. I hope they here my theories. I think the Crystal King is going to be made of golden crystals. That's my theory. The Crystal King is going to be made of golden crystals. That would be epic. Because the Crystal King is confirmed in the set leaks. So if he has golden crystals, that'd be awesome. I think Golden Power is going to return, kind of rumored, because a lot of the ninja have golden vehicles. So I think it's going to be awesome, but they also could screw it up at the same time. And if it's the last season of Ninjago, it better end with a bang. You know, I hope it goes out with a bang, and we don't go out with season 11. Hopefully, go out with a bang and not with a season 11. Even though you like season 11, so sorry. It's just speaking for the community as a whole. The community did not like season 11. I didn't like season 11, so the community is really hoping that with 30 episodes, this season will not become another season 11. That's kind of what I meant by that. But yeah. So, go out with a bang, not with the season 11. And we got the creature without the wings. So, the dragon is incomplete without the wings, but we got the, I guess the companion version of the dragon that doesn't have the wings. Anyway, let's armor up this man. Let's armor him up with swords and his jetpack stuff. Yeah. You know what I should do? I should add more firepower to this guy. I should add a ton of guns on his back. That'd be awesome. I will do that. Maybe I'll make it short. Making a more powerful snake. And there's the man. He could have more firepower, though. But there he is, how he comes in the set. Oh, and of course a sword. That is the most overpowered thing I've ever heard. That overpowered. 6 fire missiles. 6 stud shooters. 1. Jeez. I didn't even notice all of those when you sent me the picture. I didn't even notice all of those. That is more overpowered than anything. All right. The final bag of this video is about to be built. Don't miss it, because if you do, then nothing will happen. Because I'm just trying to create drama. So yeah. Oh, what? Dang. Um, overpowered. Okay, guys, we're going to put the mask on it. And this is Core J. This is the Core J suit. Thoughts? I thought it would be my favorite suit because Jay has had so many great suits, but, I mean, it's a good suit. It's good. The lavender, though, does not. The lavender here does not match with the top of the figure at all. So, kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. Wait, what? Yeah, I think I just forgot to put the armor on. No one saw that. No one saw that I forgot to put the armor on. I'm not a true Ninjago fan. No one saw that I forgot to put the armor on. Yo, the pale yellow swords. Man, I'm excited for these. Okay, you want to see? This is an awesome. I'm pumped. Yo, extra one, extra one. Adding it to the collection. Adding it to the collection. Great piece, great piece. Okay. But yeah, okay, so he has the sword. Whenever that Lightning Devil guy comes back, I'll actually do a review of the set, so yeah. Because I did promise to go until Mr. Lightning Devil came back. We are approaching 100 minutes live. That is pretty epic. Pretty epic if I don't say so myself. $99 exactly, actually. However, we did have a 2-hour stream, but this is the longest that we've actually had viewers watching, you know, and not just a dead stream. So, I don't think I've actually consistently had viewers on the live streams this long ever. So, really appreciate Lightning Devil, Blueberry Comics, and you for, you know, sticking with the stream. Pretty awesome. And whoever else is watching, that mysterious person who is probably just watching and doesn't want to reveal themselves, and totally no problem with that. Just enjoy the stream. Oh wait, I just realized that mysterious person is actually me because I have my computer next to me to look at the live chat, so I think I just talked to myself. Alright, that's kind of sus. You guys saw nothing. I did not just accidentally refer to myself. That did not happen. Nothing as sus as that happened. Nothing happened. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're going to make this dragon so long. Dang. Bro, why is this? That is too long. That is way too long. And we are at 101 minutes live. Epic gamer mode. Or epic streamer mode, I should say. Even though technically people stream games, so epic streamer mode and epic gamer mode are the same thing. So epic whatever mode. Whatever mode you think of. I did not just applaud for myself. Didn't happen. You guys did not hear that. That didn't happen. Right, Mr. Ramsey Industry. I did not just applaud myself. Did not happen. Nothing of the sort happened. Correct. We did not just witness that. Did not happen. Correct. I'll stop. Good. It didn't happen. It didn't happen, sir. Good. All right, we got his lightning tail with the lightning streaks coming out, so that's pretty cool. And these wing pieces, though, these are beautiful. I think these might be on the summer sets, because how it looks is, you have these gold wings. Maybe they'll change the color for this part, but I could see these wings being on some of the vehicles. Maybe I don't know. I could just totally see these wings being on some of the vehicles in the summer wave, since it has lots of golden power. This would be a great piece for that. Now we got the golden tile that goes on its head, so we don't see that weird Technic pin, so yeah. Sorry I went dead for a second. I was looking at the image that you sent me in the text message of the new War Machine. That's why I went dead for a second. Don't worry, the stream didn't end, so it's fine, man. So, but crazy. You did add quite a bit to him, I'll say. I think he is overpowered at this point. Definitely not a pacifist, that's for sure. All right. Now we're going to build these saddles, so let's go ahead and work on that saddle. And there's the saddle. Rip. That did not happen. Okay. All the pieces are accounted for. Whew. Scared me there. That was kind of freaky. Yeah. Lol. I like how you just say yeah. You're just like yeah. Yep. Oh. Yeah, that did not happen. As you can see, my setup is quite finicky, so we fixed it though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm broke. Rosa said, yo, 3 people watching. Maybe Mr. Lightning Devil has returned. Oh, wait, Alex? Maybe it's Alex. Yo, Alex, is that you? Are you the 3rd viewer? Or maybe not? I don't know. Just got a notification from on Discord. Anyway. Whoever that 3rd viewer is, let's just go ahead and continue this set. Oh, whoever the 3rd viewer is, not really care too much. Not really a big deal. Anyway, whoever that was that randomly watched the stream, thank you for showing up temporarily. Yo, that flag is pretty cool. We have the dragon on it, I think, or what I think is the dragon. Okay, here. So if you guys want to see that print, that's a pretty good print. I think it's my favorite flag out of the 3 teamwork flags I have. Even though, like I said earlier, the teamwork flags are horrible collectibles, so really means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. So yeah. The idea of teamwork is kind of stupid. Wait, did I just say the idea of teamwork is stupid? Sorry, that's not what I meant. I meant the idea of the teamwork flags as a collectible is stupid. I almost screwed myself over there. That would not have been very good. That would not have been the best. The fact that I almost said the idea of teamwork is stupid in a video, that's quite embarrassing. That's quite embarrassing. Not gonna lie. And we're about to finish the set, so hopefully that Lightning Devil guy comes back. I promised him that I'd keep going, but I mean, hopefully he comes back. Because I got nothing else to build. You'll see what it looks like in a second. All right, I think that's about it. So, there's the entirety of the Thunder Dragon. Zoom back in. Yeah. So, I won't review it yet because I really do want to wait for that guy because I did promise him that I would keep going. So, I don't really want to be, mean and just stop. Because I did promise him I would review this for him, so I just gotta find something to do with my hands while since I'm not building, because gotta be something entertaining for you guys to watch. So, yeah. Gotta find something. I'll find something anyway. We'll have the figure here. Snakes are... Well, actually, here's the deal. Huh. Okay, well, actually, here's what I'm gonna do now. So, what is your personal favorite Ninjago set, Ramsey Industry? What's your favorite Ninjago set? Curious. What's your personal favorite one? I might know, but I'm not for sure. And I'll totally shoot the camera. Shoot, okay. This time we're going to successfully shoot the camera. No, nope. We failed. I failed to shoot the camera. Okay. That was a epic failure. Where'd that even go? Who knows where that stud went? That's how it is. Okay, second try. We're gonna shoot the camera this time. Trust me. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. Okay, it's gonna happen. I think we shot it, but it bounced back. So, something happened. Not successfully, but we did it. Alright. I really hope that Lightning Devil guy comes back soon, though. I don't want to, I don't want to be the guy that tells him I'm going to be back to review this for him, and then just not. That would not be very nice, so I do want to review this for him. Even though that wouldn't be the, best idea. Anyway, Ramsey Industry, if you're still there, what is your personal favorite Ninjago set? Like, maybe you're looking through images right now, and if you don't have a favorite, season, yeah, that is pretty cool. That is a pretty great set. That's what I thought. It's a great set. I prefer Zane's Titan Mech. My personal favorite is Ninjago City Gardens, though. I mean, but if we don't count that one, because, like, if you count that one, almost beats anything, honestly. So, if you count that one, not really the best. But I think that my favorite one besides that one have to go with Zane's Titan Mech, honestly. Yeah, Zane said as well. But Zane's Titan Mech is just such a great set. It's so great. I showed it earlier in the video because it was on my display, but yeah. Really like Zane's Titan Mech, though. It's a pretty solid set. Not gonna lie. Okay, I gotta do something before the stream completely dies. I gotta build something. Or take apart something. Okay, me looking for my least valuable set. Not valuable. Not valuable. Not valuable. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Zane's Titan Mech is great as well, for sure. I don't know. I don't want to take anything apart, honestly, though. Not in the mood. Huh. There's got to be something. Okay, so what do you think of the dragon, actually? You saw it earlier. Yeah, both the old one and the new one. The old one was good because it came with two mechs. The new one, however, is good because it's just a big mech and it's very detailed. I prefer the new one, though. The old one maybe was better value, but I just prefer the new one. Yo. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting the mechs here for some reason. Why? I don't know. I just am. It's just happening. Now you can kind of get a sense of scale again. It's how they both look. But yeah. Also, by the way, as I said earlier, there are illustrations in the instruction manual. So, what do you think of this illustration? I'll leave it up there for a while. It's pretty cool, I gotta say. Very detailed. I'm glad they included these. You also have this one early on as well. That's pretty cool, too. Really like that they included these. Nice inclusions. But yeah. Dang that Lightning Devil guy. I want to review the thing for him, but it's like I know when a stream's dead. When a stream is dead, a stream is dead. And this stream is almost dead. So I'll wait out for him a little bit longer. Maybe I'll give it 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and look back through this stream to see when he left. Yeah, you like it too. It's pretty cool. I'll look at the live chat. Do you remember when he left Ramsey Industry? I don't know. Huh. Oh, well. Honestly, I should probably end the stream because I finished both the sets. So, seems like that one viewer's gone. Huh. So I'm thinking I should end the stream. I want to wait out for this guy, though. Alright. I'm just going to be doing something so you guys can... If you're rewatching the stream, because I know one person that actually plans to do that, I will have something. Okay, let's see. What can I do? Oh, thank you. So, alright, you're still here. You're still here. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Loyal Viewer. I salute. Yeah, that was cringe. That was cringe. That didn't happen. Actually, guys, I do have something to show you. It's something for school. Actually, I know I showed some people on Discord, and you saw this. You saw this. You did see this. But I'm going to show it anyway. So most of the people who watch this probably did see this, but it's my photosynthesis model. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It was for school. We just had to make a model of something, either cellular respiration, photosynthesis, or the carbon cycle. You're right, you're right. That's a good idea. Yeah, you're right. I could do that. I could do that. But I think before we do that, don't look at that thing that he just sent. I think it's a bot. We got a bot. We got a bot in the stream. We got a bot in the stream. Dang. Will these bots ever leave? There we go. Get rid of those bots. Anyway, looking at this photosynthesis thing, I really like it. I think it's pretty cool. As you can see, I use those black pieces to represent the arrows. You know, I have a little water build right here. Got a white arrow here. Those two circular pieces for the sugars. Two red pieces for the oxygen. Got a red piece, purple piece, and another red piece for the carbon dioxide. And then you got the sunflower build in the middle. Unfortunately, I did use my fake Lego base plates, so some of you will call me a criminal for this. I would consider myself a criminal, but I had no better base plates to use, so please don't call me a criminal, but I am a criminal. I will say, actually, you know what? Call me a criminal. Arrest me. I have used fake Lego. I am a criminal to the Lego community. You can arrest me. I used it. I used fake Lego. And that happened. This stream is mega dead. But anyway, looking at the photosynthesis thing, I think it's pretty solid. It could have been better, but with the pieces I had available, I think I did pretty solid on this one. And, brown pieces represent the dirt, blue pieces represent the sky. Would have liked those to be a bit of, lighter color blue pieces, but it could have been worse, so, it is what it is. But yeah. Oh, also, circular thing in the middle does represent the sun. So. And, like you said, I should probably go ahead and end the stream. Yeah, that... I assume that has to do with the fact that I use fake Lego. Even though the fact that you use it all the time, in your mocks, you use Creo, Mr. Ramsey Industry. You use Creo in your mocks, so you're no better. Alright. What the heck is that? I will not have electricity vibrations in the background of the live stream. Alright, but seriously, I should probably end the stream. I want to wait it out. I know that he can just rewatch it. He could just rewatch it, and I could leave a timestamp down below for him. But I honestly think that what I would like to do is, there's one more thing I'd like to do, and, I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tell you guys some of the videos that are going to be coming up. So some of the videos I'm working on, I do have a video talking about my favorite suit for each ninja. Not finished editing it yet. I kind of haven't really worked on it for quite a few days, so maybe in the following weeks, hopefully that video will come. Also, there will be a video coming where I will be more thoroughly analyzing both these EVO sets. I'll be thoroughly analyzing this one, and I'll be thoroughly analyzing the Zane one. So, yeah. Basically, I might do it in one video, but basically it'll talk about, is Ninjago Core worth the money? That's kind of what the plan is, and we'll analyze these sets, go thoroughly through them. I think I'll try to get this video come out next week. Also, I will obviously be reviewing the final Ninjago Core short called Courage. That is the Kai short, so yeah, I'll definitely be reviewing that. And, yeah, those are some of the videos I have planned right now. I'll make a video reviewing Ninjago Core as a whole, reviewing all of the core shorts and kind of giving an overall score for the Ninjago Core shorts as a whole. Probably be coming out either next week or the week after, depending on how long this EVO set video takes to make. But yeah, that is why I bought these EVO sets. So what we'll do is actually we'll look at 3 EVO vehicles. We'll look at the Zane one. We'll look at this one. If I can pose it correctly. And we'll look at the Kai one. So we will have, I will have a kind of talk about how the EVO vehicles are as a whole. I did talk about it in this stream, but I want to have like a more thorough explanation on it. We'll take a look at the Ninja minifigures that I have here, the 3 here. I think since it's half of the figures, I do have all the figures, but I don't want to make the video too long. But I think if I'll be analyzing the figures, the ninja suits, I'll talk about them. Sorry, got a little stuffed up there. I'll also be analyzing the snake figures, talking about the villain figures, see how they are. I'll be analyzing this as a dragon and also comparing it to, the other EVO dragons, even though I don't have those sets. And yeah, I think what it'll be is 2 videos. One video analyzing the EVO mechs, so mostly these 2. Another video for analyzing the EVO dragon, and mostly this one and talking about why I don't think this dragon is as bad as people say. I still think it has problems though, but anyway. You know what? It's about time. I am going to be reviewing Jay's Thunder Dragon to end the stream. We've streamed for quite a while. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. I've enjoyed streaming, but it's about time we end it. And yeah, to close the stream, I will first look at the figures here. So, first up, we have Core J. So yeah, his nunchucks are kind of covering him up, but take those off. Overall, I love the pale yellow on him. Sorry, I'll bring him back. I love the pale yellow on this figure. It's really great. I like the pale yellow on the ninja mask. I like the pale yellow arm. Interesting that this one comes with armor, while the Zane one in the other set that was a bit cheaper didn't. But yeah, I think this is a pretty solid figure as a whole. Pretty cool. And we'll go ahead and take off the mask. You can see his face print. And you can see how he looks without his mask. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Then we'll look at the EVO Dragon. Also, one thing I'll say is I will go ahead and show you guys how the EVO Dragon looks in its various modes, because something about the EVO sets that I didn't talk about earlier is actually this. So, if you guys can see, we have Companion Mode and Lightning Speed Mode. Or Lightning Speed form. So you can either have it in its Companion form or in its Lightning Speed form. I think that's pretty cool. Also, for the Zane's power-up mech, we also have something for this with its armor-up form and battle-ready form. But yeah, so I will first show the Evo Dragon in its companion form. Actually, you know what? I'll save that for the if you guys have the set yourself, or if you want to watch another YouTuber's review, because this is a live stream. It's long enough. I'll just show the dragon. So once again, I'll zoom out because this is quite a large dragon compared to the size of my camera. But yeah, there is what you're going to be getting for your Evo Dragon. Got the, nice molded head. Got the saddle. Got nice legs. You have the tail. Overall, I think it's underrated quite a bit. This is an underrated dragon. I think that the Kai Dragon is probably worse. Granted, I don't have the Kai Dragon, so my opinions might not be the best. But, I mean, it's still a good dragon in its own right. So, yeah. That does it for this stream. I know we've streamed 2 hours and 12 minutes at this point. Quite a long stream. For those of you guys that stayed for a while, thank you. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you guys for, watching me build these sets. And that about does it for this stream. I'm gonna end it. See ya.